What do you think of when you hear the word clown? Welcome. This is Find Out Movie Recap. Before watching, watch out for spoilers. Take care. Movie. It. In October 1988, Bill Denbrough makes a paper boat for his 6-year-old brother Georgie. It was raining. Georgie went out to play with the paper boat on the street. A paper boat sails through the rainy streets of the small town of Derry, Maine, and then ends up in the sewers. Georgie saw that the paper boat was in the sewer and he was trying to get it, and then out of nowhere in the sewer appears a clown who introduced himself as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. In this city, very often small children or adolescents disappear, and adults do not know why they disappear without a trace. Pennywise tells Georgie that he is a good and kind clown who dances very well, but he has no friends. Pennywise asked Georgie if he wanted to be his friend and if he wanted his paper boat back. Georgie reaches down the drain to retrieve the paper boat, and Pennywise bites off his arm and drags him down the drain. The following summer, Bill and his friends Richie, Eddie, and Stan face off against bully Henry Bowers and his gang. Bill is still tormented by the disappearance of his younger brother Georgie. He believes that his brother's body may have been thrown into a swampy wasteland called the Wasteland. He gathers friends to investigate, believing Georgie may still be alive, and he hopes to find him in the wasteland. At the same time, Van Hanscom, one of Bill's new classmates, learns that the city has suffered from unexplained tragedies and the disappearances of children for centuries, and this has not yet stopped. Ben is often bullied by Bowers and his gang when he transferred to Bill's school. The Bowers gang caught Ben and they wanted to make fun of him, but Ben hit Bowers and went to the wasteland, and there he met Bill and his friends. They find Betty Rip's missing girl sneakers. At this time, Bowers gang member Patrick Hochstetter follows Ben's trail and enters the sewers in search of Ben, but he was not there. Instead of Ben, he found many walking dead and he was frightened and ran to the exit, but he got lost and was killed by Pennywise. Beverly Marsh, a girl bullied for rumors of her promiscuity, also joins the group, and Bill and Ben fall in love with her. Later, each member of the group is confronted with the terrifying appearance of the scary clown, Pennywise, who attacked Bill's younger brother, Georgie. As Eddie walked past the abandoned and creepy house, a sick and rotting leper appeared right in front of him, looking like a walking dead man. Eddie got scared and ran with all his might, and Pennywise appeared from behind and wanted to kill him. Back home, Beverly found a note in her backpack. She took the note and went to the bathroom to read. While she was reading the note, voices were heard from the tap. Beverly took a tape measure and went to check what was there. When she pulled it out, the tape measure was covered in blood. And there was hair at the end of the tape measure, and all of a sudden, that hair started to move. They grabbed Beverly by the arm and wanted to drag her into the water pipe. Then a lot of blood flowed from this pipe, which only children could see. Bill was sleeping at night, it was raining outside, and water droplets were dug on him from the ceiling. He went to take a bucket so that no water would drip on him, but the light turned on from another room. He went to see what was there, but there was nothing in the room and footsteps were heard in the other room. Bill went to check. He went down to the basement to see what the noise was. He went down and saw that the basement was flooded, and in the corner of the basement stood his younger brother Georgie, who had been missing for a long time. Georgie was holding the hand of a Pennywise, who got out of the water and wanted to kill Bill. Now, calling themselves the Losers Club, they understand that they are all haunted by the same entity, which the children call it. The group determines that it takes on the appearance of what they fear most, awakening every 27 years to feed on Derry's children before returning to hibernation. Each member of the group faced horrific manifestations of the same formidable clown, who called himself Pennywise, a decapitated undead youth, a projectile that spews blood, which only children can see, a sick and rotting leper. An eerie picture came to life. Mike's parents are burned alive and the frightening ghost of Georgie. It moves using sewer pipes that lead to an old stone well hidden under an abandoned house. After another attack by Pennywise, the group risks heading into the house to confront Ono, but as a result, the guys split up and Ono terrorizes everyone one by one. As Pennywise gloats about Georgie's death, the losers regroup and Beverly stabs Pennywise in the head, forcing the clown to retreat. The group leaves the house, a rift begins, with only Bill and Beverly in the mood to fight the clown. Several weeks after Beverly confronts her father's sexual harassment, she is kidnapped by Pennywise. The Losers Club gathers and heads back to the abandoned house to rescue Beverly. Bowers, who killed his abusive father after Clown took possession of him, attacks the group. Bowers hit Mike in the head with a pipe and then wanted to kill him, but Mike resists and pushes Bowers into the well, as a result of which he dies. The losers descend into the sewers and discover that this is an underground lair, which contains a mountain of decomposed circus props and children's things, around which the bodies of child victims float in the air. Losers find Beverly flying in the air. They try to wake her up, but she doesn't even react to them. Beverly is in a catatonic state, after being exposed to bright light inside the clown's open mouth. Ben hesitates and began to hug her, but she still does not wake up. Then he kisses her, and she regains consciousness, and waking up she realizes that the note she found in her backpack was put by Ben. Bill meets Georgie but realizes that this is Pennywise in disguise, and he shoots him. But that doesn't kill the clown. The clown takes Bill hostage, offering to spare the others and hibernate if they let him feed on Bill. The losers reject the offer and fight it, overcoming their fears. In the end, the clown is defeated and goes deeper into the sewers. Bill says that during winter hibernation he will starve. Finding the remains of Georgie's cloak in the sewers, Bill finally comes to terms with the death of his younger brother, and his friends console him. Towards the end of the summer, Beverly tells the group about her vision when she was in a catatonic state. She saw them fighting the clown again as adults. The losers swear by blood, if the clown returns when they become adults, they will return and fight him again. After the others say goodbye and leave, Beverly and Bill discuss her departure the next day to her aunt in Portland. Before Beverly leaves, Bill talks about his feelings and they kiss. The end. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos of this kind. See you on the internet. Bye.